Hi, this is Hardball Retro. Welcome to the Retro Dome. Today we'll be playing Game 3 of the World Series between the Boston Red Sox and Pittsburgh Pirates from the Hardball Retro Originals 1970 through 74 season replay. The Pirates hold a 2-game to none advantage, and we are now heading to Game 3, which is going to be at Pittsburgh. So let's take a look at the starting lineups and the pitching matchup here. Jim Lonborg for Boston and Doc Ellis for the Pirates. Okay, that looks right. Couple of right-handers, so check the starting lineup real quick and then we'll get going. Okay. Andrews is batting 200. Wonder if we can get somebody else in here just to mix things up a little bit. Miller hasn't played yet. He might be a decent option. Dewey Evans, 729. That's a pretty good option too. Good Joe LeHoud there. He's got a nice OPS. I'm going to do that. Joe LeHoud. He will be DH. Alrighty. I think we'll leave everything else as is. And for the Pirates, what do we got? Bunch of lefties. I think that's gonna stay as is. Sanguian against righty versus a lefty. He's tearing it up in the postseason. He's staying in there. All right. Now we're gonna leave Pittsburgh's lineup alone here. All right. Let's get started. All right. Doc Ellis facing the leadoff man for Boston, Glenn Beckert. Grounder to short, fielded by Patek. Throws to Oliver for the out. It's Al Oliver at first. Bob Oliver on the roster as well, I think. So, bounding ball down to first. By Fregosi. Oliver knocks it down, picks it up, and touches the bag. Out number 2. Here's Yastrzemski hitting 348. Couple of homers. And he draws the base on balls. So man on first. 2 down for Carlton Fisk. Doc Ellis winds and delivers. Nope, he fires to first. Safe. Alright, now he winds and delivers. Hardliner left. Stargell comes in, takes it on the hop. Single for Fisk. Yaz advances to third. First and third, 2 down. Rico Petroselli. Throw to first. Quick tag by Oliver, but Fisk is back in time. Ground ball to third, fielded by Money. Throws to Oliver for the out. So that ends the inning. Boston nothing. Pittsburgh coming up. Bobby Tolan batting. Jim Lonborg, the pitcher. Tolan shoots one on the ground to third. Petroselli picks it up, throws to first to get Tolan. There's Al Oliver stepping into the box. Dribbler out in front of the catcher. Fisk barehands it, throws it to Scott for the out. 2 down, Willie Stargell. Oh, way upstairs. That's ball 4 to Stargell. And Richie Hebner batting cleanup. DH in today's game. Hebner is nicknamed the Gravedigger for his off-season job. Soft grounder down to third, fielded by Petroselli, and he throws to Scott for the out. No runs, no hits, 1 man left on. After 1, Boston 0, Pittsburgh 0. Fly ball to right. Zisk is there. Can of corn. 1 down. Tony Conigliaro. Deep fly to left. That's going to fall in for a base hit. Single for Conigliaro. His brother Billy is also on the roster. Amos Otis. Grounder down to third, fielded by Money, and he throws to Cash for the out. So fielder's choice. Otis takes first. And here's the first at-bat of the postseason for Joe LaHowd. Swing and a high pop-up to second base. This one will bring rain. Cash waits, and it finally comes down and settles in his glove. No runs, 1 hit, 1 man left on. Bottom of 2, no score. Don Money, the batter. Lonborg blows it by him for strike 3. The Pirates have Money and Cash on the roster here in the lineup. And in the middle, we've got Richie Zisk. Oh, that got him. That got him good. He slowly trots down to first. So runner aboard for Dave Cash. Ground ball to Beckett. He fields it and fires to Scott for the double play. Beckert, then. Sharp grounder to second. Cash backhands it and fires to first. Now Jim Fregosi, the batter. 286 on the postseason. On the ground to Patek, he juggles it, gathers it in, and gets it over to Oliver in time for the out. So here's Carl Yastrzemski. 2 down, top of third, no score. High pop up to short. Patek drifts over, reaches out, but that's in and out of his glove. He'll draw an error. Carlton Fisk with a man aboard. 2 down. Right in his wheelhouse, and Ellis just blew it right past him. Bottom 3, no score. Manny Sanguillen, as I mentioned, hitting .484 on the postseason, 15 for 31. 4 doubles and a triple. He grounds this one to third. Petroselli to the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time. There's Freddie Patek hitting .310 with a homer. 4 RBIs. He's going to ground this one to second. Fielded by Beckert. And he throws to Scott for the out. Bobby Tolan hitting .467 on the postseason. Grounds this one to second. Beckert to Scott for the out. And that'll do it. We're through 3. No score. There's Rico Petroselli batting 5th for Boston today. Fly to right. Zisk is there and he doesn't have to move. Got to that one easily. George Boomer Scott takes a few practice swings. Now he's ready. Ellis delivers. Ball 4. Scott will trot down to first. Canigliaro, 1 for 1 today. High pop up behind third. Money is drifting back. Here comes the left fielder. And Money makes the catch. Amos Otis. Deep fly to left. That's going to drop in there for a base hit. Scott's heading for third, and he is out of there. So that'll end the inning. And we still have no runs on the board, heading to the bottom of the 4th. Al Oliver will pop up to the pitcher, and Lundborg takes it himself for out number 1. Willie Stargell batting 3rd. Ball 4. All right, Richie Hebner. Man aboard, 1 down. Big hole on the right side. Hardliner to right. Canigliaro comes in, takes it on the hop. Single for Hebner. Stargell is going to stop at second. All right, Don Money up. Runners on first and second. 1 down. Swung on and missed. Lundborg gets him with the high hard one. All right, Richie Zisk, 2 down. Line hard. Into right field. No chance for Canigliaro. He's going to have to play this one off the wall. That's going to be a 2-bagger for Zisk. And it's going to knock in 2 runs. The Pirates go up 2-zip. Dave Cash. Oh, smacks that one into left. One hops the wall, takes a crazy hop and gets away. That's going to be a triple for Cash. And Zisk scores easily. 3-0. Fly ball to right. And Canigliaro is there, makes the grab. But the Buccos score 3. And we head to the top of the 5th. Joe LaHowd. Bounding ball to first. Oliver knocks it down, picks it up, touches first base. All right. Leadoff man, Glenn Beckert. Second baseman. Pop fly behind second. Shortstop's drifting back on it. So is the second baseman. Tolan calls for it, and he makes the catch. Jim Fregosi swung on. Liner to third. Money leaps and snares it. No runs, no hits, nobody left on. After 4.5, it's Pittsburgh 3, Boston nothing. Freddie Patek digs in. Stares out at Lundborg. Swung on and missed way out in front of that changeup. All right, top of the order, Bobby Tolan. Checks a swing, Fisk appeals. No swing, says the ump, and that's ball 4. So the speedy Tolan aboard. Pirates trying to increase their lead here. Liner to right. Canigliaro takes it on a hop. Single for Oliver. Tolan stops at second. Stargell lines this one to center. Otis comes in, takes it on one bounce, and that's going to load the bases. All right, here's Hebner. Oh, pops it up to the catcher, and Fisk puts it away. 2 down. Money goes back to the dugout to grab a different bat. Now he's back in the box. Bases loaded. Cut on and miss. It goes down on strikes. The bat didn't matter. So Pirates are up 3-zip. Top of the 6th. Yastrzemski leading off. Hard liner towards third, too hot to handle, and that's going to whiz right on by. Into left field for a base hit. Stargell is in on it quickly. He's going to hold Yaz to a single. All right, Carlton Fisk. High chopper to third. Money goes to second for 1, and that's all they'll get. Not hit sharply enough to get the double play. Rico Petrocelli. Oh, that's way outside. Gets away from Sanguian. Wild pitch. And Fisk advances to second. Hit on the ground, and that's going to get through the infield. Stargell cuts it off in a hurry. And that's a single for Petrocelli. Fisk advancing to third. Here's George Scott. Runners on first and third, 1 down. Fastball across the outside corner, strike 3 called. Nothing Scott could do with that one. That'll bring up Tony Canigliaro, 1 for 2 today. Oh, outside, ball 4. Ellis doesn't believe it. Pounds his glove in frustration. Bases loaded. Amos Otis, the batter, 1 for 2 today. Hard liner, snared by Cash for the 3rd out. Wasted opportunity for Boston. They leave 3 runners on. All right, bottom of 6. And Richie Zisk, the batter. He lines that one, but right at Fregosi for the 1st out. All right, here's Dave Cash. Nubbed off the end of the bat. Fisk bounces out to corral it. He fires the first too late to get the hustling Cash. He legs out an infield single. All right, Manny Sanguian up. Deep fly to right. That's going to drop in there. And Cash is going to hold up at second. Freddie Patek, 1 down, 2 runners aboard. Sharp grounder up the middle. What a stop by Beckert. Shovels the ball to Fregosi for 1. Back to first for 2. Double play. Incredible play. And that gets them out of the inning. We head to the top of the 7th. Pittsburgh up by 3. All right, here's Joe LeHoud, 0 for 2 today. Shoots one on the ground towards third. Money picks it up, throws to first to get LeHoud. All right, top of the order. Glenn Beckert, 0 for 3. There's a fly ball into center, and that's going to drop in there for a base hit. So Beckert's aboard. Gene Garber is making his way in from the bullpen. So he'll relieve Doc Ellis here with one out in the seventh. Fly ball to right by Fregosi. Zisk is there, and he pulls it in for the out. With two down, Yastrzemski up. One man aboard. And he's going to ground out to short for out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Tolan. Grounds that one to short. Fregosi to the backhand. His throw to first is in plenty of time to retire Tolan. Al Oliver, the batter, 1 for 3 today. 350 on the postseason. Little dribbler out in front of home plate. Fisk barehands it, fires it down to Scott for the out. All right, Stargell, 355, 3 homers, 10 RBIs. Line deep to center. Back goes Otis. He reaches up and he can't get it. That's going to be a long double for Stargell. And here's Richie Hebner. Batting 200 on the postseason. 4 for 20 with a homer. 7 RBI. High pop up. Twisting in foul territory. Fisk is over and he makes the catch. All right, we go to the top of the 8th. Pittsburgh still up 3-0. And Fisk, fly ball to right. Zisk makes the grab. One down for Rico Petrocelli. Garber at the belt, comes to the plate. Petrocelli swings and breaks his bat. The ball rolls towards third. Money barehands it and gets it over to first for the out. Right, George Scott steps in. Swing and a bouncing ball to second. Cash corrals it, throws it over to Oliver to retire Scott. All right, bottom of 8. Money, Don Money, the batter. Only 3 for 20 on the postseason so far. Swing and a high pop up to second. Beckert waits and waits. It finally comes down into his glove. One down. Richie Zisk, 1 for 2 with 2 RBIs today. Double. Hits this one hard on the ground and into right field. Coming over to get it is Canigliaro. That's a single for Zisk. And going to the bullpen, Ron Klimkowski is coming on for Sox. Dave Cash. Grounder, and that's going to get through the infield. Yaz cuts it off in a hurry. We now have runners at first and second. 1 out. Manny Sanguine's up. High pop-up, foul territory. Drifting towards the stands, but Scott is over and he makes the catch. All right, here's Patek. 2 hopper to second. Beckert gloves it. Throws to first. All right, top of 9. Pittsburgh up by 3, and they're going to go to the bullpen. Ramon Hernandez is on, the left-hander. Facing Tony Canigliaro. Grounder to second. Cash barehands it. Gets it over to first for the out. Amos Otis. Pops that one up to second. That ball is way up there. Cash is battling the wind, and he stays with it to put it away. That was tougher than it looked. Here's Joe LaHoud. 0 for 3 today. Fly ball to left, slicing away from Stargell, and he can't get to it. Gets by him and goes to the wall. It's going to be a double for Joe LaHoud. Boston trying to get something going here. 2 down. Here's Beckert. Liner to first. Oliver leaps and he snares it. And that's all, folks. Pittsburgh 3, Boston nothing. And the Pirates go up 3-0 here. We're going to save that and look at the box score. Quick recap here. Doc Ellis with the win. Richie's this player of the game. All right, Pirates 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. Boston 0-7-0. Not much doing on Boston's side. Other than the Joe Lahau double with 2 outs in the ninth, they were all singles. Only struck out twice though. And we had the Zisk 2-run double. We had a triple from Cash, 3 hits and an RBI. And 2 for 2 with 2 walks from Stargell. Pitching, Longboard didn't pitch poorly, took the loss. Ellis, 6 1/3 scoreless. Garber and Hernandez combined 2 2/3. Only 1 hit allowed and nothing else basically. So that's going to do it for us from Three River Stadium. Final score: Pittsburgh 3, Boston nothing. And we'll be back soon with game number 4 of the series. Until then, keep playing ball. Take care, and we'll see you soon.